What's up, turds, nerds, freaks, and geeks, and all in between? It's me, your girl, Daisy Dane. Welcome back to my channel. I'm genuinely blessed to have you here. And oh my golly, what wildness is going on in the world right now? And genuinely, sorry, not sorry, but I'm one of those channels that kind of thrives in the chaos, kind of enjoy that, kind of knew it was coming, kind of been saying it for almost a decade. I mean, I have been saying it, you know what I'm saying. That's the hardest part, when you really do see the writing on the wall and you're like, hey, check this out, and people are like, and then it comes to pass and you're like, and I don't want to be I told you so, but I told you so. Okay, love you so much. Don't forget, like, sub, hit that bell, check out my socials and all the things in the description, and yeah, let's get to it. How you doing? You look great. Today, we're talking about the boo-boo, the woo-woo, the cuckoo, okay? The absolutely, what is she talking about, okay? Because I know you can handle it. I know you're smart enough, I know you get it. So, just a question. Have you ever seen, like, on the news or just in the sky, like, sparkles in the sky? And in the news and things like that, they're going to say, these are birds flying around. And, yeah, birds fly around. And sometimes they look sparkly. But there's been things I've seen with my own eyes that are certainly not birds. And to me, I would explain that as a UAP, an unexplained aerial phenomenon. Yes, a new word that they have used, UAP. I don't know why it's like more apparent now, why it's more visible now, or at least why more people are getting it. I'm just appreciative that they are, and that they're starting to see what's really happening around them. It's awesome. It's awesome. It's like I've been standing here for like ever, for like years. I feel like Rory, okay, from Doctor Who, just waiting forever. And by the way, guess where some of that, U.S. aid money went to? The BBC. Guess who I've always talked about as one of the biggest, shills, biggest, implants, biggest, industry creations? The BBC and Doctor Who. Do you get deja vu? And Doctor Who being one of its biggest shows. I've been telling you. It's in there. It really is. And I know it sounds cuckoo, but I'm sure that all of the, wild-minded or, neurotypicals or conspiracy brained type people are really having a moment to rejoice for once. Like, they're finally like, not that that's me, y'all. Couldn't be me. I'm perfection. That's a joke. What we're going to get into is the things in the sky, right? The sun has definitely gone into some changes lately, and this is clear. This is obvious. We've seen it. I've seen it, and I've even taken pictures of it. Sorry, my eyeball is itchy. I've seen it. Like, I've been covering the sky and, watching the sky for, again, over a decade. I've always loved the stars. I've always loved space, and I'm going to tell you what. From being a little girl to now, maybe I'm just more aware, but I'm seeing some other stuff up there. I'm seeing weird clouds. That's how I got into it. I was literally known as the cloud girl here on YouTube for a little bit, so don't ever forget that. You're welcome. I knew I had a purpose. What I can say for sure, and what I do know for sure, is that life is being breathed into our earth. Like, that's what's happening. We're getting more light, right? And if we're energetic beings and we're kind of running off solar power and we're living off the water, just consider those things. The extra light that's hitting us right now, the extra energy, as well as the breath of the winds that's being breathed onto our earth. Like, there's something big happening. It is so huge. It's gonna be so huge, and we're gonna talk about that really soon, because I don't think President King Trump is going anywhere for a while, and you can probably bet on that. Honestly, take it, know it, be aware, set it in your mind, get it ready. I know, trust me. Here's the thing. I heard about this thing, side quest, we're doing it, bing, on TikTok and other places, where people said on that night of the presidential election, they all woke up at 5 in the morning or early in the morning, saw the winning person of the presidential election, and started bawling their eyes out. Okay, this was the last election. And I found that so curious, because that happened to me the first time that Trump was elected. I literally woke up at 5 in the morning in a cold sweat, started crying a little bit, knowing that Trump was about to be president. But the first term was definitely a lot different, definitely a lot calmer. And Trump has essentially done all that he's needed to do and more to try and win over the public, y'all. You cannot deny that things were getting a little shifty for a while there. You cannot deny that certain things were being put into place that were more than sketch. We cannot deny that, right? Like, these are facts. And again, please do understand, I'm left wing, right wing, same dang bird to me, okay? I'm neither. Boom. Both have their own corrupt agendas. They just go about it in their own ways. Bang, bang, boom, bop, bing, bop, bam, okay? The type of they're on will never understand. So, in my own experience, I've seen rotating, sparkling objects in the sky. But to me, mind you, this is my experience, mine alone. This is just my opinion, y'all, okay? Allegedly, I saw machinery. And this isn't just in my meditation. This is like in real life. I've seen it outside. I've stared at the sky more than any person should. You can trust in me. And I've also seen it on the sky cams, which I am a frequent watcher of. Why? Because I'm not stupid, and I know that there's another planet in our freaking solar system that's going to come visit us soon enough. Because why? They've been drip dropping that. Drip dropping Planet X. Oop, doesn't exist. Doesn't exist. Oh my goodness, here it comes upon the horizon. Who could have guessed? Hello, it's me, Daisy, who's been telling you forever, but that's fine. You know what? I'm cool with being your crazy grandma auntie. I will take that spot, y'all. Let me do it. Let me do this for America. Let me do it. So I've seen these, to me, it looked like big machinery in the sky moving. And I'm talking like long freighters. I'm talking freighters, y'all. And I've been saying that for over 5 years as well. I think there's freighters already up there. I fully believe that in my heart. I do believe that there is more than just what we know. And with this immaculate constellation, y'all, come on. What does that sound like to you? Because to me, it sounds like a bunch of lights being shined upon the earth and adding in. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know why they're adding in extra energy or like what's going on with that part. Like, they're making solar simulators. There's a purpose. There's a reason for that. So just consider that. I'm seeing anomalies. I'm wondering, what is Immaculate Constellation? Is that this device that's up there already? Y'all, it's like it's all smoke and mirrors, like, but quite literally. But like, quite literally, okay? And I really do hope you know that. Like, know that in your being. Because maybe it's just me, but a lot of this stuff, I feel like it's in our DNA. Like, we knew this all along. Why did we doubt ourselves? Why did you ever for a second think that following the status quo, their norm, was the best idea? Like, ugh. We are solar power energetic beings, y'all, and things are about to change. Like, really. And it's time. I mean, it's time. The universe is ready. Earth is ready. Mankind is ready. I've been saying that as well. Mankind, it's time to grow up. Like, we're at childhood's end. The childhood of the earth is done. It's done, y'all. It's time to grow up. Like, the earth is now at this stage of ready teen, and we're like, oh, and there's all these like discomfort, and you feel ugly, and you're sweaty, and you got pimples, and like all these wars and rumors of wars and all these things, right? Well, there's a book that tells you about that. I'll save that for later. Yeah, what does this mean? It means that you really might have a greater purpose than you ever thought. I know I do. There's more to this life than we do know, and that's clear. I do think that Trump knows something about Tesla in these papers, and I do believe that Tesla was attempting to create something out of goodwill and for the greater good, but it got taken by one side and exploited. And so used. I'm not saying that it is a simulation. I'm just saying we're getting closer to knowing whether it is or isn't. Elon, let us know. Like, seriously, what's up there, dude? Is there just like a bunch of satellites and stuff, or is it like we're literally enclosed by a giant dome of flickering lights? Like, what? What? Biodome. Just saying. The whole concept keeps coming up, and that's curious. Maybe there is some type of sky simulation going on. I was meditating, and I got heavy artillery and stardust. So just so you know, this is like a mix of my notes from meditation and just the vibes I've been getting, okay? Just sharing my energetic aura with you, okay? You like it or you don't, it's okay with me. But do check out my stuff. Check out the description down below. Don't forget, like and subscribe. It really does help. Comment. I'm not done yet. Calm down. Okay, so consider this. Like, maybe the sun truly is a portal, right? Because it's made of plasma. I don't know. I just think of the underground journey with Barron Trump, and I just think it's so curious. I think that we could be living in a multiverse. I think that there are multiple paths a person can take in their lives, and I do believe that somewhere out there in maybe a different dimension where you split off in your life paths, you take the other path, and then your energy is aligned with whatever vibes closest to who you truly are, authentically are, right? So if your life is going down this track and it has all these little splits off it, and you go and you're going down a split, but this is more authentic to you and your energy is more aligned, that's where you go. And I know that sounds, you know, woo-woo. I warned you already. But that's where I'm at. So when you play, ready? Are you ready? I can finally say it. I can finally see my chest. I've been telling you it's in the music, it's in the video games, and now with USA 8, how much was spent on articles about gamers? How much was spent not only to put this propaganda in there, but so there has been an attack on those communities. And I mean, what else can I say? I don't know. I've been saying it. And if you haven't seen my old videos and you want to know more about what will happen next, please do go back and check them out. I do believe like this entire month and last month you can view all those. The rest are behind a membership, because literally that's the only ways that your girl is getting, compensation for my hard work. And I do work hard. Yeah, don't forget, check out my whatnot, Insta, Snap, TikTok, all those things, y'all. TikTok's still around, I know. But I have been working extra hard, and I'm going to show you a couple pieces real quick, and then I'll let you go, because I know, listen, life is busy. Y'all got places to be, things to do. Let me know what you think about all that and more down below. How you been? How you stay so youthful and glowy? I need to know. And yeah, let's look at those pieces, and I'll let you go. Them again via the shows and such. This is so cool. These glow in the black light. They're just really nice. And I take a new approach to clothing, because it's not just a piece of clothing, just like these videos. It's not just a video. It's meant to be an experience, right? So I use a lot of different types, like multimedia. So you're not just getting like, oh, it's acrylic painted, cool, whatever. Like, no, it's, first of all, it's like cloth paint, it's like mica paint, it's all kinds, and I'm making sure that it is bright, beautiful, and it lasts. We have items for all sizes, all people, all these different goodies, and this is our form of merch. Y'all know I'm not about to do no teespring. Like, I want to make it by hand for you, because I care. We also do tie-dye. Yeah, I feel like there's something out there. Is that so wild? Is that so wild to say? Not anymore. Not anymore. Not anymore. It's my lizard dance.